YouTube? It's your boy, your goy, B3, vlog time. You know, I'm studying mortuary sciences, and today was the first day back to school. Technically, it was Monday, but I do online school, so this was my first day of physical classes. This semester is already off to a shit start, just like every single other fucking semester I've ever had in college in my entire fucking life. So, I tried to register for classes forever ago, but they wouldn't let me register. This was back when the break started, winter break or whatever. So I failed anatomy last semester. I made a 75, which would have been passing at any other school but mine, but whatever. I passed my other classes, one with a 100, perfect score. Another A, a B, and then that C. C is failing. Ugh. Pisses me off. But, alas, I had to deal with it. And I'm dealing with it by retaking anatomy for funeral service now, with the same professor whose teaching style I super do not like. But there are only 3 professors in my entire program, so I have to take her over and over and over again. Ugh. So, I was applying for classes. Anatomy. Got it. Had to take it. It's not offered in summer, plus I need to take it immediately because it's fresh on my mind, relatively. Can't take any of the other science classes because I haven't passed anatomy. Even though I passed pathology, I can't take another science class till I pass anatomy. Luckily, I passed both the arts classes with flying colors. The next arts classes I have to take are small business management and funeral directing. What's that? The anatomy class is the length of 2 normal classes for some reason? What? Also, both the arts classes I need to take are during anatomy? Fuck you. Why would you do that? Why would you... Weird. How convenient for them, but not for me. But also, my advisor was like, oh, you haven't taken a required accounting class. What fucking required accounting class? I look at the list of required classes constantly. It's always open in a tab on my browser. I literally never close it. I always have it open just in case I need to refer to it. There are no accounting classes on there. I took one regular accounting because the school requires everyone to take accounting 1. But for funeral service majors, mortuary science majors, apparently there's accounting 2 that's also required. But it's not on the damn list of required classes. So I had to take accounting 2. Would have been nice to know, so I could have taken it right after accounting 1 and had all that accounting fresh in my mind. So now I have to go into a higher level accounting class, and I remember almost no fucking accounting. One bit of good news though, the online accounting homework program that I had that was super expensive and I had to buy and use for the last accounting class, my subscription's still valid. Somehow, after 2 semesters, it's somehow still valid. That's very good news, I guess. I don't have to spend $100 more goddamn dollars just to type in numbers online. So that's good. But that class is all online. I don't have to come to class physically at all, which seems like a blessing. Except I do have to come to anatomy class physically. Okay. So it's a 2.5-hour drive to this city to take a 3-hour class and then a 2.5-hour drive back home. That's an 8-hour day to take 1 class. Oh, B3, why are you blaming people other than yourself? You're the one that failed the class. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. I also tried to get disability services for this semester. UGA's disability services were unhelpful when I went to school there. Perimeter College, which doesn't even exist anymore because it sucked ass, was like, fuck you when it came to disability services. And this school, the disability services here, won't email me back, and I went to their office, and there was fucking nobody in there. This semester's gonna suck. It's gonna blow. If I fail anatomy this time, I'm just gonna fucking hang myself. I'm just gonna hang myself. So I'm probably gonna end up spending a little money today to make myself feel better, because owning things equals happiness. Don't know if you guys know that. Owning things equals happiness. So you guys know on this channel I've been doing miniature unboxings recently. I did a Monster Apocalypse unboxing. I've done a HeroClix unboxing. I have a couple more HeroClix unboxings to go. But today I bought some Dungeons and Dragons miniatures from a set that I think looks really cool. Actually, it's two sets. It's two packages from one set and another booster box from another set. So if you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons miniatures booster box openings, definitely subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're also doing, as I said, HeroClix. I'd like to do Star Wars miniatures, but that game is kind of dead, and they've replaced it with different miniatures games that I don't want to play, because I love Star Wars miniatures so much and I miss it. They're just some really cool sets that I think monster fans and kaiju fans will be real interested in. Fuck my face. I'm going to go get some Wendy's Baconator fries. You see I am garbage, so garbage is all I deserve to eat. So I'm going to go get some of those. Then I'm going to eat my own asshole because I hate myself. Then I might go to my regular local comic shop just to fucking cheer me up. I mean, it is Wednesday, so it's new comic day. I actually don't know if any comics came out for me. I'm only reading 4 books right now. I'm only reading 3 single-issue books and 1 manga that I get at the comic shop. And I'm reading trades online now just to save money and space. So right now I'm reading Rick and Morty, the Rebirth Batman title, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and the Ultraman manga. That's all I'm getting from the comic shop. But I also get a ton of my action figures and most of my miniatures from there. They just don't... I'm at the comic shop here in Statesboro, Georgia. They have a larger selection of some types of miniatures than my comic shop. They're not really competitors because they're like 2 hours apart from each other. They're not competing, really. But they didn't have these specific boosters, this specific expansion at my comic shop. I'll still get Dungeons and Dragons stuff from my local comic shop because they do have some. If these do well, if this video does well, if not, then I'm not going to buy the miniatures. I'm literally buying these to do pack opening vids because I just love doing the booster box opening videos. So that's it for this vlog where I ramble and then promote my pack openings because I'm shameless. I've also had like a migraine and chronic back pain all fucking day, and I didn't sleep well last night because I'm a piece of shit. But I've put a lot of pills in me, so I'm starting to feel better. Once I get more food in me, I'll feel better too, because I also haven't eaten all day. Whoa, I skipped 2 meals today. Fuck me. That's it. That's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. I got a lot of storytime vlogs coming up. You remember the storytime YouTube meme? I'm going to do some of those, except they're not going to be as embellished as those are. Because the only time I'm going to tell a story is if it's already a really good story. I'm not going to embellish a story that's not any good. Got one about a homeless guy jacking off coming soon. I got one about a snobby, greedy Pokemon Go player coming soon. It's all going to be fun. It's all going to be great. So that's it. Thank you all. As I said, rate, comment, subscribe. Remember to do fucking shit and like our Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Godzilla Guy again on Instagram. We got a Discord. And the thing you can do the most to support us is support us on Patreon. Absolutely support us on Patreon, dude. Absolutely support us on Patreon, dude. post a lot of stuff for this. That's it. Thank you all once again. And I think that's it, honky. Yeah, I'm saying honky, so I guess I am starting to feel a little better.